Good morning, children. How are you? I am fine and hope you are all fine too. Today I am going to tell you one story. Are you feeling bored? No, no, no. Don't say this word. Today I am going to tell you one story. Stories are of different types. Interesting story, amazing story, suspense story, fairy tale stories. Okay, today I am going to tell one story. The name of the story is The Elves and the Shoemaker. What is the name of the story, dear? The Elves and the Shoemaker. Once upon a time, there lived a shoemaker and his wife happily in that village. One day, the shoemaker felt very sad because he doesn't have much leather to make the shoes. So he felt very sad. His wife said, "Don't worry. What shall we do now?" Then the shoemaker said, "Don't worry. I will find out the way. We will not be starved. Okay? So I will cut the leather and keep it on the work table." Then he started cutting the leather and he was feeling sleepy. So he thought that he will cut the leather and left it on the work table. Afterwards, he went to his bed and was ready to sleep. He was thinking about tomorrow morning. In the morning, he woke up early and went to his work table. He told his wife to bring the breakfast there itself, and he took the leather, and what a surprise for him was that the shoes were already ready. So he was shocked. He called his wife, come here immediately." Then she rushed there and said, "What happened? What's the problem?" He said, "See, I only cut the leather at night and thought that morning I will make the shoes. But what is this? The shoes are already ready. You only have did it." "No, no, no. I did not did it. It is done by someone else." "Who did this, man? What is this? You did not do? Are you sure about it?" "Yes, yes. See once what I am saying. This is not stitched by me." "What? It is not stitched by you. Then who did it? See once. What is this?" Now the shoes were, "No, see this. These are not stitched by me. These are already done by someone else. See these shoes. They are very nice." When they were talking, suddenly one man came into the shop. "Are those shoes ready for sale?" Yes, yes, you can." When he saw the shoes and told that, "Let me try it once. I want to wear it." He wore that shoes and started walking about. He was enjoying the walk also. The shoes were very comfortable and very good. He told shoemaker, "I want these shoes. Take this money." He took the money and was surprised. Then the man said, "Don't worry, I have given more amount for this. You just pack the shoes for me. I am very hurry. I want to go." Then he said, okay, don't worry. Within 1 minute, I will pack the shoes." Packed the shoes and gave to him. Afterwards, he rushed to his wife and said, "See, my dear, what is this?" "Oh, money. What is this? How you got this from?" "Well, I got this by selling the shoes." That man came and he took that shoes and gave this much of amount. "With this money, I can buy so many leather." "Okay, very good. God is there." Yes, I told no, God is there." "Okay, let me go to the leather shop." "Okay, dear. Now I am off to the leather shop to buy leather to make 2 more pair of shoes." Then he going to the leather shop. There he was walking slowly and went to the leather shop. There he got two pair of leather pieces. Then he took that one and was thinking that when he go home, he will cut that one and prepare two pairs of shoes. He was walking back to his home. He returned home and told his wife, "See dear, I have brought such a nice leather. This is better than before. You know, this is costly also and it is very, very nice. Oh, and I will prepare. Oh, very good. You are good. You are such a nice person. But you are feeling very tired. Why don't you have a dinner? Then you do the work." Okay. They sat and started having their dinner. The shoemaker said, "The dinner was very delicious. I liked it very much. You are such a nice cook. I love your dinner." Then the shoemaker's wife said, "Yes, you are such a good and honest man. That's why." Then he told, No, you are also nice wife too." And they enjoyed their dinner. Afterwards, she told, "Okay, now you can cut the leather and tomorrow morning you can prepare the shoes." Then he said, "Okay, I will do as you said." He cut the leather and afterwards he left it on the work table and went to sleep. Morning, when he came, he saw that already two pairs of shoes were ready. He was very, very happy and he called his wife, Come immediately. See, two more pairs of shoes are ready." "What? How it happened? Who did it?" I told, "No, someone is doing this one." Yes, you are right. And when they were talking, suddenly a man came. And the man, when he saw, he told, "He is the same man. Now what is the problem? Yesterday he took the shoes. No, there may be some problem. I hope nothing should be there." Then the man said, "My friend liked your shoes and he wants a pair of them." Then he said, "You want one more shoes?" Then he said, Yes, it is ready. Come. Then he went near to the shoes and he said, "They are awesome, very nice. I want to take both of them, one for myself and one for my friend." He took and gave them money. They both started dancing with joy. They were very happy that they got money and they were feeling very happy. Then he said, "Okay, now we are having enough money to buy another pair of leather. So another pair of, maybe you have to prepare shoes also." Every day they are cutting and morning they are finding new shoes and they are feeling very, very happy. Their days were passing like that only and full people are coming and they were enjoying. Far and wide people are coming and they are taking their shoes and giving money and their days are going very good. One day this shoemaker said, "Now we are having more money and we can buy much leather and with that we can prepare so many shoes." Then his wife said, "Okay, tell me, why don't you think that who is making these shoes? Let's find out who is preparing." "Yes, I do want to know about it. Who is doing all this? So why don't we check that who is preparing all these things? Who is behind these shoes?" Yes, your idea is correct. What shall we do now?" "Yes, I have an idea. We will hit ourselves behind the curtain and find out what's going on." Oh, your idea is nice. So that night they cut the leather and left it on the work table. Both of them went behind the curtain and they saw that two elves were jumping into the work table and they were very happy. They saw the leather piece and with their numbling hands they sewed click, and they finally prepared beautiful shoes with that, and they jumped out of it after a while. Then these two people, they saw this one and they felt very happy. These tiny elves are doing this work. They are really very good. They are tiny darlings. I love them very much. So they were very happy and was very, yes, they are very good. So what shall we do? I am thinking that we should do some good for them. What are you planning for that? Yes, I am thinking that now it's winter time. Winter is setting in. So what we will do? We will prepare some shirts, pants and coats for them. I will do it because I know stitching how to do it. What about you? Why don't you prepare some shoes, tiny shoes for the elves? Yes, and that entire day both started doing this work and they were very happy. They finished their work and the pants, shirts and even the coats were ready with coats also, and she prepared it very nicely. She made it very nicely, and the shoemaker also prepared the tiny shoes for these elves. They both were very happy. She was very excited to know how these elves will react while seeing these gifts. So that night again they hid themselves behind the curtain and was observing what's going on. All of a sudden, in the midnight, the two elves jumped on the table, the work table, and they saw these clothes and shoes. They saw each other and were very happy. They wore that one and started dancing. They started clapping. They were singing silly songs. One is moving up, one is moving down, one is holding their hands. They were bending like this, and in this way they were enjoying because they got new clothes, new shoes, and they were telling that we got our new clothes, we are happy, and started clapping their hands, dancing again and again, and enjoying. And after that, what happened? After dancing, their time is to jump out of the window. Now, after this, the shoemaker's wife said, "Oh, these darlings, they loved our gifts, so this is very nice." Then the shoemaker said, "Yes, they are tiny people, but they loved our gifts and we are really happy. Okay, we are also happy with them." And afterwards, they never came and these two members, they lived happily. Thank you.